Should women expect a gift on Valentine's Day?
Yes, 100%. Um, but everyone should, right? Except for everyone who, everyone who has a Valentine's should expect a gift on Valentine's Day. Women in general, God, they should expect it because it's gonna happen. Someone at their job is gonna give them something. Someone, one of their friends, or boy or girl, or however you identify. Saying you're gonna have that one person that wants to give you something. So it's not even that should girls, or excuse me, should women expect gifts? It's women expect the gifts. We need to provide them is what it is currently. To your earlier point about the whole, it's turned into us emptying out our pockets and seeing what's the next biggest and brightest thing we can get for them. Go ahead.
The second part of that question, which you answered already, was should the men expect to get gifts? That was the second part of that question. But no, which is fine. It was a two-parter, and you kind of knocked it out on the one. That's all good to go. But my thought regarding the question, should women expect to get gifts on Valentine's Day? No, negative. Valentine's Day is about love. Love is a gift. Being loved is a gift. Not everybody has someone who loves them. Not everybody has someone to spend time with. That is a gift. That is a blessing. The fact that you have a partner that you can trust, that you can rely on, that you can love, that you can be with and spend time, that is a gift. That is a blessing. That is your gift. All this monetary shit, all this what you call this? Cosmetic shit, all this nonsense that has nothing to do with your growth, you don't need, and it's all gimmicky, and it's not anything that I'm gonna entertain. And look, man, girls who are interested in like gifts and money and coming up off of a man, the same way that they're treating me, or would want, or are trying to treat me as if, or treat the man as if they're a trick, or as if I'm a trick. For those that don't know, a trick is a man that just pays for everything, pays for pussy, pays for and doesn't care. He just pays for it. If a woman wants to treat a man like a trick, then that woman deserves to be treated like a hoe. You're using me for my money. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use you for your vagina. All right. That's my thought. You know what I mean?
I'm like, but you know what I'm saying. So, but I think we should also try to separate the concept from the reality, right? Like the concept of everything you said is 100% correct, but the reality of the situation is there is not one woman on this planet that does not expect a gift on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's that sense of entitlement, or whatever the case it may be, however you want to phrase it or twist it, or picture it in your mind. But at the end of the day, there is not one woman that is gonna wake up on Valentine's Day and think I'm not getting a gift today, unless they fall into like a category of like, and everyone, more or less falls into some sort of category. But the what I call, the undesirable category, the woman that has a shitty attitude, isn't pretty, doesn't get along with people, like those girls who are mean, the same way those dudes who are mean to people and dicks and assholes, they're not gonna get anything, obviously, you know. But quote unquote, like the rest of us, let's say, you know, and specifically women, they're gonna want gifts. They're gonna expect gifts, bro. You can't tell me otherwise.
Hey, listen,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Expectations lead to failure. Expectations lead to broken hearts, sad emotions, hurt feelings. You expect something to happen, you're gonna feel some type of way when that doesn't happen. Don't set yourself up for failure. Stop expecting shit to happen. My thought and my straight opinion is no. Hell no. Nobody deserves anything on any day of the year unless it is their birthday. I don't care about Father's Day. I don't care about Mother's Day. I don't care about Valentine's Day. I don't care about any of these days because they're all state-made days to have people spending money on fake shit. You want to appreciate your mother? Appreciate your mother every other day of the year. Don't wait till Mother's Day. You want to appreciate your father? Appreciate your father every other day of the year. Don't wait till Father's Day. You want to appreciate your love and your relationship? Appreciate your love and relationship every day of the year. Do not wait till Valentine's Day. That's the way I feel. Don't set expectations. Don't set yourself up for failure. Now, let me read a couple comments answering our question. We got JC that says no. If you treat your vieja well throughout the year, then no. Meaning, if you treat your lady well throughout the year, then no, a gift is not needed. Heather Valerio says Valentine's Day is to celebrate love. Even simply spending time together and not working on that day should be enough. It's turned into a holiday for women, and men don't get shit. That's a fact. Both of those statements are fact. JC says during Valentine's Day, I tell my vieja, ain't no weather, man, but expect a few inches tonight. Bro, that's a good one.
We got a stand-up comedian over here in the comment section. Bro. That's
That is a
amazing,
good
bro.
one.
I
But
might
nah,
steal that.
but nah, yeah, look, man, don't expect things and you won't feel bad. Don't expect to get stuff on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a gimmick. If you're young, if you're like, I'm gonna say if you're under the age of 15, do whatever. Give the chocolates, get the chocolates, give the little heart-shaped candies with the messages on it, write letters, draw stuff out, give flowers, do all that good, pretty, lovey-dovey stuff. You're a kid. Have fun. Enjoy the holidays. Experience it. Once you're 16, 17, 18, and dudes start acting like they thugs and they getting money, and girls and they getting buns too, and girls start acting like they want to be with older men and start, being sexually active. At those points, stop the nonsense. You're acting like a grown person. So at that point, you're grown. Let's get away from the expectations and the stuff that's gonna break your heart, hurt your feelings, and let's move towards being an adult and controlling our emotions and not expecting anything. Let's move on to the next question. Well, you answered the question, should men get gift? And I didn't answer that question. My part regarding the should men get gift is, if this is an equal world, which a lot of feminists claim that it is and fight for it being 24/7, if this is an equal world, then the man should get a gift if the woman gets a gift, and that's that.
Yeah.
But if we're not gonna be equal, nobody gets the gifts nonetheless. We're like, if Valentine's Day is a fucking joke, I don't think anybody should gift each other anything for Valentine's Day. Love each other regularly. Don't wait for a stupid day to love each other.
hmm Valentine's Day should be every day, all year round.
Yeah.
You should be expressing your love. You should always be finding ways to express your love. And anyone who's been in a relationship, over, let's say, 2 years knows that you have to keep shit interesting.
a
You know what I'm
hundred
saying?
percent.
Especially if you live together, you see that person every fucking day. You see their face every day. 9 times out of 10, you don't want to do something nice. You're like, I just fucking saw you. Like, what do you mean, Happy Valentine's Day? Like we just woke up next to each other. We brushed our teeth. We got ready. We went to work. We came home, and you're still here. I see you. Like it is what it is, man. It's like I said before. I treat my woman right every day. So there's no that extra little salt. You want to throw on Valentine's Day is whatever. Side note to that, and this is my personal opinion. And Kenny, you can combat me on this if you think I'm wrong, but I think you might agree with me. If your man or nah, I'll leave it as your man specifically because I don't see women doing this. And again, Kenny, you can correct me if you think I'm wrong. If your man goes out of his way and does some wild shit for you, he probably cheated on your ass.
Damn.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Cause ain't no normal dude in a normal relationship gonna do some crazy shit unless it's a proposal or anniversary. Also, if it's just Valentine's Day, and they get the hotel with the champagne bottles and the roses on the bed after the steak dinner, and the kids are, or if you got kids, they with the grandmom for the weekend. You know, like if he went above and beyond, he probably cheated on you. Just saying, he probably cheated on you. He's
Damn.
making up for it. I'm just saying. I, you know,
I
I've
don't know
seen
if
it.
I agree with that, man.
I've seen it. I've seen it. I've done it.
I mean, look, I hear you. It's just some men have money and just give crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Then again, I'm I, I'm not a cheater, bro. Like,
I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was a serial cheater. It took, honestly, it took into my like mid to late 20s for me to get even out of that mentality of you know, I want to touch everything that's walking. If you're interested in me, and you, bro, you know me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a chick and we're vibing and you throw it out there, I'm gonna catch it and we going to bed.
touchdown, motherfucker. Let's go. All
And
right.
like a side note, my rationale was, I'm young and I'm not gonna be able to do this forever, so I'm gonna do it as much as I can. So
Makes sense. Look, and you're 100% right. Look, you're married and you got married at a younger age, and that's okay. And you're happily married. You have a son. You know what I mean? I was in some very long relationships as a young man. Now, as a older man, I'm single and I'm enjoying and living life. You know, while building and doing whatever I got to do for myself. Like, it's not. It is what it is. Like, ain't nobody sad. It is what it is. It's life. Just build, enjoy your time, enjoy your moments wherever it is that you are in life. But here we go. This is a good one for you to answer, actually. Yeah, because you're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a relationship, and I'm gonna answer the question too. But nonetheless, what type of gift do you give your women or your woman since you're in a
So
relationship?
all of my many, many women,
You know, my women,
I have to,
I
my
send them all
harem.
dozens of flowers.
No, they all get one flower, but they all have to take a petal from that one flower, and then that's their Valentine's Day gift. They share it amongst themselves.
It's so many of them. Damn.
Nah, so when gifting, my spouse in general, um, it's to me anyway. It's got to be the thought, and it's got to mean something. There has to be a connection behind it, right? Because it can't. We're no longer at the phase of here's a box of chocolates and a dozen roses. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just there's no heart behind that. You know, that's store bought shit. You know, so for this, again for this Valentine's Day with the books, for last Valentine's Day, I really don't remember if I'm being honest. But the whole purpose of it is you got to give something from the heart that means something. You know what I'm saying? You can't do anything other than that because it's gonna be fake and it's not gonna mean anything. And then you don't get no buns.
Hey, listen, man. Buns needs
Because
to
that's
be
what we do
regular.
it for.
I don't know what you're talking about. Buns needs to be a regular, but not a Valentine's Day gift. But we'll get into that later.
Yeah, we know,
um,
definitely.
and I guess I'll answer the question. I don't. It's actually a really difficult question for me to answer. Not because I'm not in a relationship, but because, as you know, all the things that I stated earlier, I'm
Mm.
not necessarily a Valentine's Day supporter. I think Valentine's Day is a gimmick, bullshit ass holiday made to take money away from uh, men living in America. I was gonna say American men, but not everybody who lives in America is American. And this is a holiday that's only celebrated in the United States. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. See you in my future videos. Thank you.